Good afternoon and welcome to Soulby. I'm really excited to show you the property behind me today, Newland Villa. It's a superb contemporary property that's been planned and finished to a really high standard, rarely unrivaled. And the position that it stands in is about 0.6 of an acre in this beautiful location. It's a hamlet, only about 2 miles from Kirby Stephen, which has lots and lots of very good amenities, and about 6 miles from Appleby. It also has great links to the M6 motorway and the A66, and only a short drive from Lake District National Park and Yorkshire Dales too. So what more could this property offer? You will see behind me it's got some beautiful Canadian cladding on the outside of the building, lots and lots of glass, so the property internally is beautifully light with lots of natural light flowing in. And at the bottom here, you can hear it behind me, we've got Scandal Beck. So the position on this plot is absolutely brilliant. So if you would be interested in having a look at this property, you want to keep watching, because I'm going to show you internally what this 4-bedroom detached family home has to offer. It will not disappoint. So we've got Newland Villa in front of us here. If we walk down in this direction, we're on just a B road here. It's not particularly busy. It's just coming out of the hamlet of Soulby in that direction. And we're walking towards the garden spaces. So you can see in the distance there the telegraph pole. That's just almost to the extent of the end of the paddock. You've got your carport, the house behind me here, and you've got open countryside up in that direction. In front of me here you have got, opposite the property, a working farm. It is a very rural location, so it's one of those things. There are plenty of them in this location, and if you were to carry on walking further down this lane here, that would take you back into the heart of the hamlet of Soulby. So here we are arriving in Newland's Villa. As you can see, already an impressive start. You've got full floor to ceiling windows that overlook Scandal Beck and beautiful open countryside beyond. This area is a little informal snug area. It's got a really beautiful double-sided multi-fuel stove, which is a really impressive piece in this house. It's as I say, it's double-sided, so on the opposite side you've got another reception room, and it heats this house really efficiently. So this also contributes to heating the hot water, as does the solar panels on the roof of the property here. So as I say, very energy efficient home, performing on an EPC banding A, which is really rare. So everything has been thought of in this property to keep this home really outstandingly energy efficient. So as we've come through the front door, we're into a small entrance hall before it opens up into its lovely open plan space. You've got storage there. It's not short of storage, this property, and you've got the very much necessary utility space. We've got wall and base units and plumbing for a washing machine in there. As you can see, we've got this beautiful spiral staircase, and all this area here is very much open plan, really high ceilings and lots of natural light coming in. It's so impressive. So we'll take you into one of the first reception rooms. This is the sitting area. It's a more formal space, so you can close this off. And as I say, on this side, you've got the double-sided multi-fuel stove, which really keeps this room nice and toasty. The views from here are absolutely outstanding. As I say, you look down to Scandal Beck, and you've got open countryside on your doorstep as well. So if you're a keen dog walker, you've got animals, you just like the outdoors, this is a perfect location. We've got lots and lots of open countryside walks literally on your doorstep, and the heart of the hamlet of Soulby is only a striding distance away. So this is beautifully done. It's all very much dressed and presented to a high standard. The flooring here, we've got underfloor heating right the way throughout the ground floor. So it keeps the warm spaces warm all day long, on just a very minimal heat. It keeps the house completely and utterly warmed right the way through. So this is a wow factor room. It's so impressive. It's a big space. I think that the house in total is about 222 square foot throughout, but this is a massive space. It's such a sociable area. You can imagine yourselves here entertaining in the kitchen. You've got bar stools up at the breakfast bar with this really impressive island with your induction hob on and your extractor. You've got massive range of high gloss kitchen units, and you've got your built-in double oven and microwave there. We've also got a recess for American style fridge freezer. And then we've got more units on this side and a big length of worktop space. You've got your inset sink unit, and there's a dishwasher built in just ahead of me as well. So again, really lovely light room. As you can see towards the end here, there's a less formal lounge area. And on this side, you've got your dining space as well. So you can imagine this when you're entertaining a lot of people. You really do have the space to do so. It's an incredible room, so impressive. At the end here, we've got the doors which fall back, and that gives you space out into your outdoor spaces, your garden areas and beyond, to the parking, the carport, the workshop and the paddock area beyond there. And again, we've got similar views out of here to Scandal Beck, but there's another nice seating area. It flows out onto a patio. So really great spaces to enjoy your outdoors. And because there's all these doors and long windows, there's so much light coming in, but also with those open, it's just an extension of your garden. Really superb. So we also have a fourth bedroom at this level, or what could be used as a study. Currently the vendors are using this one as a study. It's a really smart room. It's really spacious as well. So if you do use this study, you are going to be very lucky, because it's a really nice room with good proportions. Lots of bookcases and such like in here, so it can fit a lot in here. There is a door to the external areas as well. And again, with a window and this door, it's a nice light room. Adjacent, and if this was used as a bathroom, as a bedroom, this is really useful as well. We've got the next door downstairs wet room. So you've got your vanity wash hand basin, your toilet and your shower ahead of you as well. So that works really well. It's, as I say, this is going to be a downstairs bedroom. If not, it's just a very practical space and another toilet facility and washing area. So I'm going to take you upstairs now, and we're going to go and have a look at the other three bedrooms. Upstairs is equally as impressive as downstairs. Look at this beautiful flooring. This runs all the way through the top floor. And as I mentioned, there is no shortage of storage. So we've got masses of wardrobe space here, all built in, which has got shelving, hanging rails, etc. And then this door here, it leads you to all the workings for your heating. We've got some beautiful brushed steel open spindles at this level as well. So it just generates that really nice open plan feel up here too. As I say, very high ceilings. And we'll start with the master bedroom. This, again, massive wow factor. This flooring is just stunning. And this room has a Juliet balcony and lots of windows. So again, perfectly light room. It's really been thought through, the design of this property, to create this most modern and contemporary space. So I've got nice outlooks back, front and side, which overlooks your garden nicely. But again, you've got a nice space for a seating area here with your Juliet balcony, which again looks over the back of the property down to Scandal Beck. And you've got your formal bed space here as well. So this is ingenious. We have built-in storage on either side of these mirrored doors. But wait for this. This is really impressive. This is a very secret ensuite bathroom. Well, shower room, should we say. A huge vanity wash basin in here. Concealed system WC, so very contemporary and smart. We've got Velexes in, so it gives it, again, lots of natural light, but a massive walk-in shower area. And we have got space for even additional furniture as well. So it's a great space, got really high ceiling as well. But how genius that it's just hidden behind those mirrored doors. Just gives it another element to this house. It's just been absolutely perfectly thought through. So that's your master bedroom. And adjacent to your master bedroom, we have a really nice, funky looking bathroom. And this also has not only a bath, which is sunken, and your WC and wash basin, but we've also got another shower in here. So you've actually got 3 functional wet areas. Really, really useful, especially for a family. Or if you've got family that come up and visit and don't necessarily stay here all the time, you've got lots of areas to spread out in and lots of extra bathrooms. So this is your second bedroom. So again, really good size. Again, the flooring continues through, which is lovely, nice and reflective, highly polished. It's got the velexes in again, which gives you lots of natural light, but there's loads of space in here. You know, we've got bookcases and lots of furniture and a wardrobe, and still room for other items. So a great children's bedroom or teenage bedroom. And then adjacent, we have this lovely bedroom too. So again, another good double. And again, we are enjoying far-reaching views out from this window, across to open countryside, behind the rooftops there. Another window on this side. So again, exceptionally light right the way through this property. It's just striking. So as I say, it's very energy efficient. It has got the multi-fuel burner, and we've also got the solar panels. It's got its own airflow purifying system throughout as well, and underfloor heating. So everything has been thought of very thoroughly to make this a really energy efficient home and a very modern space to live in. What's not to like in here? It's absolutely stunning. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you outside so we can enjoy some of the garden spaces. So we've just left the patio doors from the back of the kitchen lounge dining space, and we're out onto a really pleasant lawned area here with a lovely seating area, block paved pathway up to gated access into your driving bay, and here we have a really interesting and very useful workshop space. It could be a number of things. It could be purely just storage. It could be your interior bar area if you look to entertain, or like I say, a workshop space somewhere to maybe keep logs for your wood burner, your log burner. Okay, so if we go through this gate here, we come into the gravel parking bay. So there's loads of parking here. We've got the garage. We've also got the adjacent space next to it, and we have got lots of off-road parking. So I would say there's parking here for at least 5 vehicles, because you've got 2 under the carport area here, and you've got lots of space outside of the carport as well. So we understand the garage has power and light. It's got electric up and over door. Here we've got a little area that the vendors have made like a self-sufficiency area with lots of planting going on in some raised beds. So lots of scope in there for growing soft fruits and vegetables. And then in this area here, there is masses of scope. They have cleared this area since they purchased it. It used to be a wild area, so now it's a very usable space, and it does give you access down to Scandal Beck, which is just behind. But there's scope for keeping chickens, and there is maybe scope for an odd sheep or 2, maybe even a very, very small Shetland pony. But nonetheless, it's a lovely green space, and it does stretch right far out beyond the telegraph pole there. So really nice addition to the property. The plot itself is approximately 0.6 of an acre. And as I say, it's got many different areas, less formal, some more formal seating areas for eating out in the sunshine. And so it's nice because you will be able to gain sun all year round in your garden. There's lots of areas to the backside and front of the property that you can sit at. So this is really impressive because this is essentially where you'd want to park yourselves in summer. It's a beautiful location. You can hear the beck behind me, Scandal Beck. And it's just a really nice, peaceful location. I'm sure you can already see yourself sitting just at this table. Maybe not on a day like today, but in the summer months when it's a lot warmer. And then you've got this long stretch of ground here, right round the back of the property, which is again more lawn space. Just some really outstanding outlooks, which you can sometimes rarely find, especially with a property this unique. I've just got some more side garden here. So this property is just outstanding. It's got Canadian red timber cladding on the outside, which just gives it that really nice contemporary edge. You won't find another house like this. It is truly unique. So I'm sure you've been tempted by this beautiful and unique property. I'm sure this for many of you is your absolute dream home. So if you'd like to take a look further at this 4-bedroom detached unique property in this stunning tranquil location, please do give our Penrith office a call on 01768 88 11 11.